What's going on, friends? If you are looking to relocate to Georgia, or if you already live in the metro Atlanta area in Georgia, and you're thinking about taking advantage of first-time home buyer assistance programs, this right here could be for you. Today we're in Hampton, in Clinton County, but on the Hampton side, not too far from Henry County. So again, in Clinton County. And this home right here is $320,000. The thing I love about it is that it sits on over 1.5 acres. So we're gonna run through the specifics. If this is your first time here, my name is Kaz, and I help first-time home buyers get into the homes of their dreams using down payment assistance programs, right? So we're gonna walk through this home. It's 3 bedrooms. It's on 2 levels, right? 2.5 bathrooms, and I love it. It was built in 1996. So not a new home, it's definitely a resale home. But again, if you are looking to purchase your first home, this could definitely be the one for you. I'm gonna flip the camera around. I want you to tell me down below in the comments if this is a go or a no. I personally like it. It's definitely a good first-time home buyer home for sure. The thing I love about it the most is that even though it's a 3-bedroom house, there is a loft upstairs that's kind of hidden towards the back. I can't wait to show you that. But let me know down below in the comments, what's your favorite part of the house? Let's run through it together and have some fun. All right, so I'm in the driveway, and this is the land to the right. There's also a shed in the back that comes with the house as well, but this is it. Definitely some southern charm right here. I'm gonna show you the back as well. Let's walk to the side and then go on in. But the first thing that you're gonna notice is this wraparound porch right here. This home is quaint, again, 1996. So on the inside, you do have your older home furnishings, but not too many upgrades are needed. And to be honest with you, this is a move-in ready house, right? So there's not a lot. So that's your backyard. I said it was over 1.5 acres. To be exact, it's 1.62 acres. So all this right here is yours, right? And this is it from the rear, but let's go on inside, have some fun. So again, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet, wraparound porch, right? We also want to thank Lane Farmer, who's the listing agent on this home. So we want to thank Lane for letting us view today. And our goal is to get a seller. Again, this is perfect for a first-time home buyer. So it's a little after 5. If you hear that, it's super quiet. I hear some chimes in the back, but other than that, very quiet neighborhood, very peaceful neighborhood. This is it from the front. And I'll show another picture as well, but this is your wraparound porch. We're gonna go on in. So it's not an open concept. If that doesn't bother you, you should be fine. But again, 3 bedrooms, and honestly, that bonus room I was talking about could make it 4 if you played it out right. Yep, that's your wraparound porch. Let's go on inside. As soon as you come inside, your primary suite is going to be right here. So this is it. So not the largest, but I do like that the primary is on the main. You just walk on in, and you're already here. Got the ceiling fan. Let's take a look at the bathroom real quick. All right, let's go straight in. Built-ins right here. Step-in closet. So it's not the biggest house, but like I said, it's definitely quaint. It has a lot of personality. Step-in shower right here. Dual vanity setup right here in your tub. So all this could be updated, but the thing I love about it is that it's ready now. So if you wanted to move in and not have to worry about too much, and then improve it as you lived in it, it's not a problem at all. Glass door right here. This home will not last long. Like I said, I've seen some homes that are $320,000 that are not move-in ready, right? Some carpet right here. Fireplace in this area. So it's not an open concept, but ready to go. Let's take a look at the kitchen, and then we'll go upstairs. So this is your kitchen area. I know a lot of you are not big fans of this older wooden cabinet look. And let me tell you, it's an easy upgrade for sure. That wouldn't stop me from buying a house like this. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet. You also have this little sitting area right here. We're gonna come back downstairs in a second. Let's look at the bedrooms upstairs. So upstairs, there are only 2 bedrooms, so there's really no reason to go up there unless you actually occupy one of these rooms. So let's check it out. Listen, if this is your first time here and you're looking to purchase a house, if you're an investor, first-time home buyer, go ahead and join our community. We drop deals every single week, talk about the real estate market, what's going on. I'm gonna put the QR code up. Go ahead and join the community for sure. You could even schedule a call with me and we could talk about your home journey together and lay out some strategies on how to find the best deals in Metro Atlanta. You can work with me or somebody else on my team to get your home purchased or even sold, right? So we just checked out the bathroom. This is one of the rooms. Now the bedrooms up here look identical. We have this piece right here and then a second slip into here with 2 closets, one on the left, one on the right. And then views outside the window. These closets are good for storage, etc. All right, and that door leads to the attic, or you're just gonna see some mechanics, nothing special. Yep, I like this right here, the perfect pull-up. I remember, quick story time. When we first moved from New York to Georgia, in the first house, I had the iron gym and it was set up right in the bathroom like this. So I do like this. Tell me down below in the comments, can you still handle some pull-ups? I've never seen this before though, the perfect pull-up. Obviously, if you're not into that, you could remove this, but I actually like this. Nice. All right, so let's check out the second bedroom. Again, identical to that first bathroom, just a square and then a path down there. Not a lot you could do with that, but it is closet space. Just one closet in here because this closet is actually, you know, more attic stuff, mechanics, etc. Nothing fancy. You could actually upgrade this though, right? Just get some drywall over there. You'll find it is carpeted. And it looks like it was taken care of. It's not dirty. And then just again, straight shot to the window. Let's check out this loft I've been telling you guys about, as well as the backyard. And tell me down below in the comments. Again, it's an older home, but could you live in something like this as a first-time home buyer? I know we showed new construction. I know I showed you guys barn dominiums, etc. We're always exploring, looking for different options. Everybody has different needs. And this is it. Again, so we talked about this den space, but let me show you this loft up here. All right, we also have another bathroom down here as well. Check this out. That's just your powder room. And this is for your washer and dryer hookup. You also have access to the wraparound porch. So if you wanted to come in the house on this side, you could. This is locked up right now, but you could always come in that way. You have your 2-car garage. Super clean. And it looks like, oh, this is different. So there's flooring in the garage. So this could have been used as another room. It's not insulated, and I see this right here. Let's peek into what's behind here. Yeah, nothing but storage, but it looks like this was used as some type of room, maybe an office, but cars were not here, right? So this flooring is, there's no way a car could have been in here. It would have tore all this up. Now there's no insulation here, but you could do some work. You could add some insulation, maybe a mini split for the summertime. So this would be additional space. Let's see if we can get a light on. So that light does not work. So there's a light right there. Well, we could definitely hook this up, and you have this exit door, but this door looks nicer than the average garage door. Ladies, fellas, tell me what you do with this area, if anything at all. You just leave it as is? Or what do you think was in here? Let me know down below in the comments. All right, let's go to this loft. That's originally why I came this way. But I got sidetracked, got a little excited about that. So yeah, over here you have this loft. Let's lock this up. Before we go outside, stick around, I want to show you the backyard as well. But this is the loft I teased you guys with a little earlier. So we have storage space right here. Nothing to look at really. Just again, some storage. Great for some suitcases, etc. And this is it. So you could turn this into an office. Me personally, I'd probably improve the lighting up here. It is a little dark, maybe paint it white. But you could turn this into a media room, a game room, a homework room, a playroom for the kids. You could turn it into an office. You could drop a pool table right here. So there are a lot of options right here, right? If you just want to hang out. Or even have somebody stay up here, air quotes, because it is not legally a bedroom. But who am I to tell you what you can and can't do, right? You like this? Yes or no? So drop a 1 down below in the comments if you like something like this. Drop a 2 if this is a no-go. All right, let's check out the backyard. Again, we're in Hampton, Georgia, in Clayton County. Not too far from Henry County. And this just came up on my timeline, and I was like, hey, I gotta show it to you guys. All right, one more thing before we go outside. You have a little sun area right here. Little sunroom. See if we can get out. Am I locked in? Nah, I got it. All right, here we go. So sunroom, got the fan going. And this is a good spot too if you want to throw some furniture right here and relax a little bit. You have some options. Yep, mesh, keep the mosquitoes out. But let's walk to the back and talk through what we have, right? Back deck. So you can do some grilling out here as well. And all the space, peace, and quiet. And you have access to that shed as well. 1.62 acres. Let's take a look. And there it is. 1.62 acres, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet is $320,000. Right? Built in 1996, and I'm loving it. This home will not stay on the market long. It's definitely a pick-me-upper. And it could be yours. Listen, if you're thinking about moving into something like this and you want to see more home tours, just click the link that's on your screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.